Welcome back to the channel. William here, East Mesa Urban Homestead. So I'm going to be putting up this bird netting today that I got at Home Depot. So let me show you what I got. So we got this Vigoro bird netting. It's 14 by 14. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it around from here, going around, and then this should drape over the top. And then I'm going to put some line going across the poles in a X pattern, and maybe across like this to put the bird netting over the top of it so that none of the birds can get inside of it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be planting the garlic and onion today. So that's the project. We'll check it out when we're done. Okay, so we got this on, and I don't know if you can see it very well. It's pretty thin stuff, but we got enough to cover the top up there. But as we put it on, down here near the bottom, for some reason, it shortens up. It's a lot shorter down here than it is up there at the very top. So I think I'm gonna have to go buy another roll and make the door. This is where we wanted the door anyway, right here in the middle, but I'm gonna have to get some more to fashion a door here, and then up here in the middle part up here, it's gonna be open. So I'm gonna get some cord. I'm gonna tie it across here, cross over here, and then maybe on the sides right here, and then I'm gonna go grab another roll of this stuff. I should have bought the 14 by 45, and I only bought the 14 by 14. I thought this would be enough, but anyway, so alright, so since we ran out here, we're going to change our plan up here. We're going to close this off where we wanted the door to begin with, right in here, and we're going to bring this back around this, and bring it back around from here, bring this around and get that attached right in here. And then we're gonna make the door over here. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to go buy another roll of this stuff anyway because of the top. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this up the opposite of what we wanted, but the boss, the brains of the outfit, she figured it out. So that's what we're gonna do. So much better. Got that on right there in the middle. We stretched it in miraculously. Imagine that we had enough to get over here on this side pretty even. The wind started picking up, so it's kind of blowing all over the place. But I got this temporary in place right here at the bottom, and then up here at the top to figure out what we're going to do with the door here. I have some other netting stuff like this, but it's real thick. It's a heavier plastic. I may use that right here with one other piece of wood here, and then just kind of make a little door right here, and I'll just zip tie this together in that area right there. But yeah, so there we go. We're gonna get this string up there and get the roof going. Alright, so I got the line up here, and I'm gonna have to go in here and figure out how I'm gonna attach all this, but I'm not gonna bore you with all that. I'm just gonna show you the finished product after this is all attached. It didn't look like I'm gonna need to buy any any more of that knitting. So I'm going to do the final video here in just a little bit. Alright, so here it is. It's done except for the door. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. But you can see the netting. I ran this, this is called 550 cord. It's parachute cord. Ran it crisscross and a piece across on each side. Basically a box with an X. But I did a mason bit here and right here. And I ran out of mason screw, so I just use a wood screw. But if you put it at the right angle with the tension, they don't go anywhere. I've done that before. I just tied those up there to keep the birds from coming in. And it's not perfect, but there's no holes in it. There's no birds gonna get in here. So I'm gonna be doing some garlic and onion here in the next hour or so. But any suggestions on this door? I'm not really sure what to do yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a wood dowel and hang it down, or attach the net to the bottom of it, and let it hang down, and then I'll staple all the edge right there except for enough room to get in and out. All this stuff down here is really tight, so nothing's getting in there and nothing's getting out for the most part. So the boss is here. Gonna inspect. Let me know if it passes code. It's the only thing I gotta do is figure out the door. It's not. It could go up a little bit more, but for the most part, it's done. There's no holes in it. It doesn't really matter. Neither one of us are that tall, so. Do you approve?
I'll let you know once you install the door.
Okay. So anyway, I use these, this is what's inside of a 550 cord. There's 5 of these cords in there, and it's supposed to be 550 pounds, but I don't think that they're really hold that much. But you just pull it, you just cut it and pull it apart, and those come out. And I get a big old spool down here that I've had for a couple years and used quite a bit of it since I've had it. So let's get to planting. Till next time.